Tonight, the wife of a man shot and killed by police last night in Johnson City told us she thinks her husband wanted to end his life.
Yeah, she told Ainsley Daniel his life ended after years spent in jail and treatment for mental health issues.
Josh and Sarah, Jeana Gregory reached out to News Channel 11 in hopes of sharing her perspective on what happened Tuesday night. The tragic end to a life marked by alcohol, mental illness, and abuse. Jeana Gregory will tell you the past 6 years of her relationship with Kevin Catlett have not been easy.
My husband did have issues with alcohol, and after a little while, he just like flipped. He had a lot of mental troubles as well that caused him to do this, and this was not his first time trying to commit suicide.
Tuesday night, Jeana called the police after an argument turned violent. When 2 police officers arrived, investigators say Kevin was drunk, standing in the road, pointing a gun at them. Moments later, he was dead, shot by one of the officers.
He looked the most peaceful I'd ever seen him when he was laying out in the road after he was shot. It's the most peaceful I ever saw.
Jeana says her husband has had a rough life. He ran away from home at 12 years old and ended up in jail more than once. Twice this year, he'd been admitted for inpatient behavioral care, as recently as the week leading up to his death.
I don't want anybody to think that I'm standing up for what he did when he went out in the road with a weapon and pointed at the police officers. They have a job to do. My husband loved to watch live PD when it was on, and he knew. I think he committed suicide by cop, honestly.
Suicide by cop, a method of ending one's life in which a person deliberately behaves in a threatening manner with intent to provoke a lethal response from a law enforcement officer.
I don't believe that the police did anything wrong, but maybe couldn't they have shot him in the shoulder that was holding the gun, and then the gun would have dropped out of his hand and he wouldn't have had it anymore. He was already one-legged. Could they not have shot his other leg out from under him?
I'm waiting to hear back from Johnson City's police chief, Carl Turner, about Tuesday's shooting and Jeana's comments. The Tennessee Bureau of Investigation said the investigation into what happened is still ongoing. Josh?
Ainsley, thank you. If you or someone you know is struggling with thoughts about suicide, contact the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline. That number is right there on the bottom of your screen. It's also posted now on WJHL.com.